David Goggins is believed to be the only member of the armed forces to complete Air Force Tactical Air Controller training, Army Ranger School, and be a part of the elite Navy SEALs.
Make sure you do you. Stay hard.
But Goggins' story of chasing his personal best starts with what he describes as a difficult childhood in Buffalo, New York, at the hands of his late father.
I wore this body armor, but inside I was a broken kid.
What was it like growing up for you?
When you're getting beat from, your dad on a daily basis, and you don't know why, all those things start to build up. On top of that, I had a learning disability. I stuttered.
When Goggins was 8, he and his mother left their home and his father behind and moved to Indiana. They struggled financially, and school wasn't easy.
There was prejudice in Indiana. How did you go from that to this?
There wasn't many people there to save me.
What about your mom?
She's an amazing woman, even to this day, love her to death. But she was working 3 jobs.
Was there an aha moment?
Some kids sprayed, "We're gonna kill you" on my car, my junior year in high school. And I didn't even tell my mom about it. I was flunking out of school. I couldn't even read and write pretty much. I was a junior in high school with a 4th grade reading level.
But rather than blame others, Goggins held himself accountable for who he was, and especially for the man he wanted to become.
So I came up with this thing called the accountability mirror, where I looked in the mirror and I called myself out. Called myself a cheat, called myself a liar, called myself whatever it was I was going through. And I wrote these things, I couldn't even spell, but I put these Post-it notes all over this mirror in the bathroom. I said, "You're gonna fix every one of these things."
Goggins set his sights on joining the military.
I went to the Air Force. I wanted to be an Air Force guy. And
You failed the entrance exam, right?
I failed it twice. I started developing this other thing in me, just very passionate about trying to succeed, because I'd always failed. I passed that test, and I got in the military.
After 4 years, he left the Air Force, worked as an fell by the wayside.
So I went from 175 pounds to 297 pounds in 3.5 years. Depressed as hell. I came home one day from work and turned the TV on, and they're talking about Navy SEALs.
You watch a show about becoming a Navy SEAL, and in that moment you think, oh, I can do that?
Oh no, it wasn't that easy at all. First I had to lose 106 pounds in less than 3 months. So most people are like, oh, I worked out today, I ate this today. No. I worked out for 10 hours today.
Goggins' discipline paid off. He says that after going through Hell Week 3 times, he finally became a Navy SEAL.
Before you know it, man, Hell Week is a place that I loved.
All the while, he pushed body and mind to compete in more than 60 endurance marathons.
You seem like a man possessed. You don't seem like the rest of us.
Yes, I became possessed because I realized, wow, human potential is unbelievable. I was never great at anything. So everything was impossible. How are you going to handle that? So I had to become possessed.
Goggins is also the 2013 Guinness World Records title holder for most pull-ups in 24 hours, 4,030 to be exact.
You see some people start to do this and start to kip and do this.
That's how I do mine.
So that's not a good pull-up. Pull up.
He gave me a few tips.
I have never been a pull-up guy, I'll be honest with you.
You know what?
I'll go out and run and do all that stuff, or go to the gym, but pull-ups.
They are tough.
What are the lessons that you've learned?
Life is not designed to be perfect. Life is designed to be a big testing ground, and all of us get tested in different ways. You really have to go on your own journey.
What are you gonna be when you grow up? What's the end game?
That reflection in that mirror was horrible for so many years. And all I wanted to do was be able to look in that mirror and say, you know what, man? I'm proud of you, dog.